Hawkins, Institute, and these are his friends, Molly and Jamie. Jim is the one I told you about. He was given Flint's nut.
Welcome aboard the Hispaniola. You've already met Amanda, my first mate.
Yes, and thank you.
I've heard great things about you before.
Well, the book has lived up to your expectations, sir.
You already know Miss Trelawney. Let me introduce you to Dr. Sarah Lindsay.
A real live woman, Doctor. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm sure we'll become good friends on this voyage.
I have so much to ask you. Well, I only have one question. When's dinner? I'm starving. Jamie, where are your manners? That's the very question I was asking at your age. I'm sure Amanda would be happy to show you up to the galley. You can ask the cook for something to hold you open. His name is Long John Silver. You're in luck. Here he is now.
Molly, what is it?
One-eyed man. Look, he's an eye patch.
I'm glad that I do. If not, I'd be scaring all you fine children with my one missing eye. At least I have one good eye.
Long John Silver, I would like to introduce you to our captain. This is Molly, Jenny, and Jim Hawkins.
Not the Jim Hawkins, the one who got this whole voyage started. Why, I thought you'd be, I don't mean to offend, but a great deal older. But I'm guessing you must be at least 13.
No, sir, Mr. Silver. I'm only 10.
You can call me Long John, and I'm glad to meet you and the young missies no matter how old you are. Captain Floyd, I was just looking for you.
What do you need, Long John?
I wanted to let you know that the food and drink is aboard the Soda property.
Good. We're almost ready to set sail then.
Good, because I'm still hungry.
Mess won't be ready for a couple of hours, but if you need a snippet to work off hunger pains, then there will be 3 large barrels of apples down in the galley.
Apples, why apples?
When I was a lad, not much bigger than 3 of you, I was on a ship where we had no crew. Halfway through the voyage, the crew all got sick. We thought we were going to die.
What was wrong with you?
We all had scurvy. That's what happens when you've had no fruit in your belly for days on end.
But why apples? Why not pears or bananas?
You've heard the old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Let me tell you from experience. It's true.
Listen closely to my advice. If you want to keep feeling nice, pay attention to what I say. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I, sing with me. Sing this little melody. I want to say, eat an apple every day. In the eyes, they know a trick that will keep you from getting sick. Eat an apple or maybe 2. The doctor will not come a visiting you. I sing with me. Sing this little melody. I want to say, eat an apple every day. Sing along now. I sing with me. Sing this little melody. I want to say, eat an apple every day.
If everything is aboard and stowed away properly, let's be setting sail.
Captain,
Yes, Jim?
what should we do with our bags?
Well, shiver me timbers. There's plenty of room for all you to bunk down in the galley.
Actually, I was planning on having to stay in the cabin next to mine.
Nonsense, Miss Trelawney. If you be begging me pardon, that's a teeny cabin for 3 strapping young nobles. The galley's much bigger, and besides, I could use extra help with cooking and cleaning.
And besides, we'd be closer to the food.
That is settled. Come along, mates. Let's get you settled so that we can be back on deck before we set sail.
Something bothers me about that Long John Silver.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Yes, Amanda.
How's the boy that's coming aboard and ready to set sail?
Sound the alarm. We'll be on our way.
Aye, Captain.
Sailing away, we're heading out today. So set the sail and take the oar, we're sailing away. The wind is up, the sail is set, we've got a native crew. We're heading for adventure across the ocean blue. There's lots of things we want to see, so anchors away. The open sea is calling us to sailing away. Sailing away, we're heading out today. So set the sail and stay for what we're sailing away. Now everybody come aboard, we're heading out to sea. There's nothing here to keep us a little life is free. So raise the sail and chart the course, we'll leave without delay. The open sea is calling us, we're sailing away. Sailing away, we're heading out today. So set the sail and stay for what we're sailing away. Yo! I'm sure I don't know what you're so nervous about, Captain Swan. We sailed out of port without a bit of trouble 4 weeks ago.
Have you ever been to see Miss Shoreline?
No, I can't say that I have, even though I come from a long line of shipowners.
Well, it changes, man.
And how is that, Captain?
See many a man become raving lunatic after being out to sea for a good fortnight.
I don't think that's going to happen on this voyage. Besides, other than us and the children, no one knows the true reason for this voyage.
The pirates might not know where we're going or why, but they always have a way of knowing when something afoot. I bet my last kidding they've already guessed where we're going.
Captain Smalt, you're making me a little bit nervous.
Well, perhaps you should be. Who is it? Enter.
Evening, Captain. I brought you your dinner, and to celebrate the voyage, I brought you a little something special.
Long John. I told you there should be no liquor of any sort upon the Hispaniola.
I thought you meant that just for the crew.
That rule applies to everybody.
Well,
I do insist. I'm gonna keep a close eye on this.
as you wish. Here's your dinner.
Thank you, Long John. Did I not also tell you there should be no weapons allowed on board?
Well, shiver me timbers. Aye, Captain, you did. I collected the crew's weapons and placed them in the brig next to I placed in the shovel next to the brig. But I've also got my own blade.
You put your blade with others immediately.
Aye, Captain. Is there anything else you'll be doing tonight?
That'll be all. You're dismissed.
I would have thought you would have let Long John keep his weapons so he could guard the food.
Rules made for everybody on the pirate crew. I trust them.
I can't fathom why the captain is all fired up about me and my little blade.
He's probably just taking precautions.
Precautions?
You know, just making sure everyone is safe.
Jim, is there something I should know about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Word among the crew was that we're sailing for buried treasure.
I don't know anything about a treasure. All I know is that
Ah, so you do know something.
you have to promise me that you won't tell anyone.
Cross me heart. May I walk the plank if I do?
Got a map.
Really now? What type of map?
A map to buried treasure.
Is it really to bury treasure?
That's what Captain Billy Bones said.
did you just say Captain Billy Bones?
Yes, do you know him?
Yeah, no, never heard of him.
Are you sure?
Positive. And may I be struck like lightning if I'm lying.
Captain Bones is dying. He handed me Captain Flint's map.
Is it really Flynn's map?
That's what he said.
Come on with the story. It's very intriguing.
There's not much more to tell. After I got Captain Flint's map, I showed it to Mr. Trelawney, and here we are today.
Do you still have this map?
I promised Captain Small that I wouldn't tell.
Jimmy boy, telling me wouldn't really break your promise. We're both mates after all.
But if Captain Small found out,
And who would tell? Not I.
guess I can trust you. Here it is.
And that's where it should stay. Now, go collect the captain's dishes, and I'll go start us a great big dinner. You're hungry, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Good. Now get going. All right, you scurvy dog, spin!
Leave me be the bird shitmeats. Yeah, O'Reilly and watching this kid, Molly and Dummy. That's Jamie. Whatever.
Maybe you're the dummy. Get it right.
All right, already. You don't have to be so rough.
Now that we've come this far, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Like I was saying, we've been keeping a close eye with kids the whole time we've been at the beach.
And
we have nothing to report.
you might not have, but I do.
What is it? Tell us.
Not here. Meet me down in the galley in 20 minutes and make sure no one follows you.
All right, we'll be there. I'm starving. Have an apple. Hey, rolls of apples. Look one in the other barrel. There was empty too. I can't reach one. Help me out here. Someone who such a help me out of here. Shh, I hear someone coming. Jim nearly scared us to death. What are you doing in there? Getting an apple. Get out of there before someone saves you the apples. I can't get out. Shh, what was that? Someone's coming. Just Long John.
Oh, Brian, watch out, you step.
I mean, where are we going? Ow, what is that for? I said, watch your step. You just hit my foot. Well, it's not my fault. Did you have to hit me that hard? Yes, I did have to hit you that hard. You two be quiet. I don't want anyone to hear us. I hope those annoying kids aren't around.
Quick, Molly, get into a barrel.
Something must be up. Do you think Long John really knows who has the map? That or something even bigger? Shh, did you hear something? Well, what am I listening for? I thought I heard someone in here. I didn't hear anything. It's probably just your imagination. I'm sure that I heard something. Long John, what exciting news do you have?
Our suspicions are correct. We're sailing for buried treasure.
We're off to get Flint's treasure?
Bullseye!
I'm going to be rich! No, I'm going to be rich! And I'm going to be rich!
We're all going to be rich, rich, rich! I'm doing not very pretty. A few $1,000,000 will do. I'll give a few to the needy and spend the rest on me and you.
pockets on our riches and hope that they will not fall down. 'Cause we're rich, rich, rich and have a care. We have everything. Yes, we're rich, 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 rich beyond compare. Richer than a king. Yes, we're rich, rich, rich and have a care. We have everything. Yes, we're rich, 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 rich beyond compare. Richer than a king. Yes, richer than a king. We're rich, rich, rich. There's only one problem.
And what's that?
How are we gonna find the treasure if we don't have a map?
Don't worry about that. Someone on the ship does.
And who is that person?
None other than the young lad Jim Hawkins.
Let's go get it.
Wait, not so fast. We have to have a plan.
I bet you already have such plan.
When have I never had a plan?
Ever since I've known you.
And never ever will I never not have one.
Just tell us what the plan is.
We're gonna start a mutiny.
What's a mutiny? A mutiny. Oh. All right. What's a mutiny? A mutiny is where we take over the ship. But won't the captain be mad? Duh. That's the whole idea. We'll put the captain in the brig and we'll choose a new captain.
That captain will be me.
Oh, I get it. You'll become the captain. We'll find the buried treasure. Then we'll sail home.
Precisely.
Long John, I feel like you haven't thought this through. There's another problem.
And what's that?
How are we gonna get the map from the kids, huh?
That I haven't figured out yet. But don't you be worrying yourself. Don't you be worrying yourself. I'll figure it out. Now let's go back on deck to inform the crew about our little mutiny. What are you doing now?
Getting an apple. I'm hungry. We've been meeting to get started.
Oh, what trouble Long John is getting us into.
Long John, it's Jim's fault you're in the first place.
It's not Jim's fault. We should know when we saw that one-eyed man.
We wouldn't have seen the one-eyed man if Jim had shown the map to Miss Treasue.
You two can argue later.
Quick, Adam Girl, we've got to get to Captain Smollett in the morning. That's the mutiny.